What up? What up? What up? All right. So, in good fashion, let me. Yeah, just in time. We're just getting started. So, give me a second here. Because Capcom games have this thing about them to where they don't default to my audio output, but now you can actually hear it. Now we got audio. So, I'm going to do a bit of a solid introduction here, even though you can't really hear it in my voice, but I have been waiting so long for another Onimusha game. So long. The last Onimusha game came out 20 years ago in 2006. 20 years ago. That's insane. Close to 20 years ago. It's crazy, right? I've been waiting for years for this, and they just kind of came out of nowhere. Yeah, Dawn of Dreams. Yep, Dawn of Dreams. Onimusha 4 Dawn of Dreams. So yeah, 20 years. So that is 20 years and 2 console generations without an Onimusha game. We didn't get anything on PS3. We didn't get anything on PS4. And here we are towards the end of the PS5 life cycle, and now, you know, they spring this demo on us. We finally got a release date. September is going to be a crazy month. And that's when I'm taking my vacation, by the way. I'm already planning out my vacation. 2 to 3 week vacation, I don't care. I'm taking off work for a long time. most of September into October, so I want to start putting in my time now before I play myself. But yeah, it's gonna be a big birthday month for me. Yeah, 4-month vacation for obvious reasons, of course. But yeah, I need it. We need it. September is going to be insane. That's all I can say. But back on the topic of Onimusha, damn. But I always say this. This is why companies need to put demos out for their product, especially on PC. So I haven't tested anything, I haven't benchmarked anything. I just dialed in the settings based off what my computer can handle, and I'll adjust accordingly. But Capcom games have been known to be pretty well optimized. It's the RE engine, so I don't expect this will run any different. Resident Evil Village, Resident Evil 7, 8, 9, all the remakes all ran beautifully. Resident Evil 4, with the exception of Monster Hunter Wilds and Dragon's Dogma 2, which is kind of iffy. But the games that kind of like have this kind of aesthetic to it always seem to run very, very well. So I have realistic but relatively high expectations that this will run the same way. And plus, like I said, you know, we have until September of this year. That's crazy. We had that's 3 games in 1 year from Capcom. All bangers. Pragmata, Resident Evil 9, and then this. Capcom, y'all cooking. If y'all don't win Game of the Year in one of those categories, or at least get nominated in a bunch, I'll be drastically shocked. Because 9 was fire. Then we just look at the DLC for 9. Pragmata. They could be doing more with that I'm speculating. Shit, man. But let me stop yapping. We can go ahead and get this shit popping, bro. Story focus or action combat focus, man. I don't suck at action games, so you already know what I'm going for. Recommended for experienced action players. Of course, of course. Wait, what? They got a defensive layout and aggressive layout. What's the difference? Okay. Control layout with controls range so that it's easier to play defensively while fighting. Recommended for those less confident with action games. So squares block parry. Okay. How long is this demo? I have no idea. I'm firing it up for the first time. Wait, L1 examine. Wait, I'm looking at this control layout. So if you look at the two control schemes here, you have like classic versus modern. This is what it looks like. I don't think this has much to do with how comfortable you are with action games, as opposed to one layout is just weird. Square, triangle, one-handed to attack, circle, evade, X examine, or cross examine. L1. Yeah, so this playstyle right here is more like how you would normally play an action game. Square, triangle, light, heavy, circle, evade, X examine, and shoulder button is your block and parry. I would just go with this because it just makes more sense. Because you have your light, medium, heavy, and then evade and examine. Yeah, I would just use this because it just makes the most sense. Yeah, I'm going with this. I don't think it has anything to do with confidence in action games as opposed to what just feels better in action games, because I've been playing Onimusha games for years, bro. But anyway, let's get it popping. Against his will, Miyamoto Musashi has become an Onimusha, carving a path through the Genma monstrosities and invading the capital. Musashi finds himself at Kyozima-dera Temple, where he has been tasked with purifying the key sanctuary. A host of eerie phenomena play out before Musashi's eyes as he traverses the twisted, malice-wreathed temple grounds, accompanied only by the mysterious voice that rings from his Oni gauntlet. Having defeated the Genma that stood in his way, Musashi is greeted by a long-standing rival that he has crossed swords with many a time. Now, for anyone who has seen the Netflix show for Onimusha, Miyamoto Musashi was in that as well as the main character, and I think the Onimusha show was 10 episodes, I think, it was pretty solid. And now we actually have a game that's centered around him. I don't know if they're going to say he's the first Onimusha in this era. We'll kind of see, because I know the Oni have been around for years. But yeah, this is the second piece of media centered around Onimusha that has Musashi in it. So let's see how this looks. Let's see how it runs. And we're playing in Japanese, by the way. Okay. Alright, so far so good, so far so good. I got the ray tracing on. I should probably turn that off. This ray tracing is... Okay. Alright, so far so good, so far so good. I got the ray tracing on. I should probably turn that off. This ray tracing is... Okay. Alright, so far so good, so far so good. I got the ray tracing on. I should probably turn that off. This ray tracing is... I got decent frame rates with this, but let me see. I turn off the ray tracing in real time. Because I'll be honest, ray tracing, it's not the biggest deal to me in the world. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Way better. Way better. All right, so everything maxed out 4K, ray tracing off. And I think it's only just ray trace reflections, really. I don't think it has anything to do with ray trace light and shadow. But yeah, we're playing DLS. Yeah, this is running like butter right now, bro. All right. You hungry, bro? Break Easton, press square triangle near exhausted enemy. Without stamina, the body cannot do as the mind wishes. Land attacks on enemies or deflect theirs to deplete their stamina, making them exhausted and open to break Easton attacks. When enemy stamina is low, their body will turn red and crack. Depleted stamina will go over time, so keep a close eye on your opponent if you want to exploit the advantage it offers. Red souls. Disgusting. That was gross. This is running really good right now. Oh shit. Lower your health, the more your enemies will leave for yellow souls. Okay. Damn, this looks good. Capcom, you cooked again, man. Damn. All right. This game is very responsive. Love it.
五体満足でここまで戻れるとは御仏のご加護だ。
そこまで荒れてんのかよ、この先は。
鬼畜がはびこり賛美の極みです。進むつもりであればおよしなさい。
鬼畜ね。上等じゃねえか。
Yeah.
勝機が濃いのはあの高台か。どうやって行きゃいいんだ。
Make your way to the stage. Okay. They have a photo mode in this too? Wow. You know, this would be a good opportunity to get some nice little action shots. Perry's in the blazing state. The larger the window, the more impressive the effects you'll see. It's before being hit, okay? That's how you do that. Okay. Now we're in blazing state. Reflex dodges and combos. Fill your reflex gauge, huh? Told you, man. I play these action games, bro. Oh, shit. So this is what we do, huh? Feels so good, man. This audio sounds crispy too, man. Hozuki and Hozuki pouches. Oh, okay. Good to know. Okay.
雑魚に用はねえ。悪くねえ手応えだ。
Japanese just sounds better in this game. That's how it's supposed to sound. All right. I wonder. Yo, I wonder if they're going to do the situation where you can carry your save data over to the full game. If they do that, that would be love. That would be actually pretty fire. Because, I mean, why would you let me save if I couldn't carry it over to the full game? What the hell? The hell? Is that a memory? Be back. Welcome back. So far so good.
おい、コテ女。ごたくはいい。目が覚めたんなら俺の質問に。嫌です。嫌ってお前。ふざけるな。
コテ女など汚い物言いへの仕返しです。それ私が黒魂の力で一時的に目覚めたのみ。またしばし眠らねばなりません。
おい。
Guess I could follow them, but I want to see what's around here first. Okay. Excuse me. There.
コテが俺にどうしろってんだ。紐？なんだってんだこれは。
Oh, that's pretty cool.
こいつが紐の大元か。
Is there ever anything in these pots, or can I just break them just to break them? Man. Oh, that's cool. This combat is very snappy. I like it. I like it a lot. Oh shit. Okay, well that was different. We got in here. This just feels right. Don't mind me, I'm just out for a stroll, brother. Hello there.
悪くねえ手応えだ。
Wait, I could have used this for something. Good to know. That's the one thing I can say that I like about this is that the combat really feels deliberate.
ここもかよ。めんどくせえ。
匂うな。
裏側に回るしかねえな。
So that's where we gotta go. Oh yeah, I know I did that by now. Whoever their sound engineer is for this game, well done. Very well done. Bro, you don't even know. Bring yourself off, man. You dead.
Zakoに用はねえ。ざっとこんなもんだ。
There we go.
笑わせんなよ。
Hello.
偽物はそっちだろうが。おいよ。みなぎる。
Nice. Put this fire out. There we go. Love it. I love it. I love it. It's locked too. Okay. Lesser soul crystal. You know, wait, what do these even do? Guess I'll figure it out later. You gotta have the deliberate close-up shot and crawl spaces so you can see how pretty the graphics are. Gotta love it. What is this? Two celestials, a pair of blades forged by Oni craftsmen. They extract yellow souls from those they strike down. Okay. So that's a little bit different from the last ones then. Because in the other ones, Oni armaments, you could use them whenever you want. They were considered, you know, upgradable weapons, but in this one, it's a gauge. Okay. Good to know. Hello. Oh, he hits hard.
新手か。がっかりさせんなよ。
I love this. That was good. Head for the high platform temple. Hi, fellas. Oh, that's cool. Okay. That's a combo clash. So you have to time your attacks with the okay. I gotta figure out how to trigger that again. Hello. Damn. Okay, grab reversal. Oh, that killed him? Okay.
戻ってきたな。舞台はどっちだ？
So, okay. Oh, okay. So that's how that works. Good to know.
出たか。次は何を見せるつもりだ？
これのせいで強くなりすぎた。もう退屈で退屈で。だがお前も同じ土俵なんだな。嬉しいね。命日の続きでとっとと始めようぜ。なあ、
おとなしく死んどけよ。
切れると思ったか。残念だったな。
鉄の傘かよ、ふざけやがって。投げる。
Break Isin and bosses. Select the target area, then press square or triangle. You can target specific areas when hitting a boss with a break Isin. Words are marked with symbols whose colors indicate their effects. Red indicates extra damage, while purple means plenty of souls. Get off me, bro.
ビビってんのか
させるかよ。
遅い
Oh, shit.
根性出せよ今切り捨ててやるよこっちだこっち
That was fun. That was good. That was good. Wow. Wow. And that was only a taste of things to come, but wow. Okay. So, shit. I gotta take a moment to take all that in, man. Wow. Damn. That was everything that I hoped it would be. I kind of feel a little bit tempted to play that shit again, honestly. That was good stuff. Wow. All right. So, what time is it? It's close to midnight. So, I might just leave it here as far as a brief stream. Only because I wanted to get First Light started a bit earlier, but I did get on kind of late. So I wasn't going to try to stream this and 007 in the same night. So I may have to push that to tomorrow. So I don't know if we're coming up on the finale of 007, but we will see. But we're definitely going to end up finishing that this week. And then we'll figure it out up until Saturday. But yeah, so this will be a brief stream. But thanks to you guys for tuning in, as short as it was. I will absolutely be giving my full thoughts on this demo on Saturday when we do the podcast. But right now, just a brief. Phenomenal. It runs good. It looks good. It's optimized. It's Capcom. It's everything that I hoped it would be. It was worth the 20-year wait for this game. Capcom, you guys are cooking this year. This is your third banger. This is good. This is good. I like what you're doing. I really do. You guys are killing it right now. So, with that being said, we're going to end it here a little bit early tonight. But we will definitely pick up our 007 playthrough tomorrow for sure. Between 8 and 9-ish, depending. And kind of just finish that out. And then, see where we go from there. But for the time being, we'll go and call it here. And thanks again for all y'all tuning in. And then I will see you all next time. Peace.